Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. In this video, we're going to look at how Oregon's Democratic Governor, Kate Brown, has declared a state of emergency only because the Proud Boys are coming to town. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It would greatly help out the channel. So let me get this straight. People have been rioting, burning, looting, shooting, and Governor Kate Brown now only is declaring a state of emergency because the Proud Boys are coming to town. She wasn't the least bit interested in protecting the public before, so why now? What about all the businesses destroyed, people injured or killed thus far in the riots? Why weren't you interested in protecting those people? Simple, it doesn't fit the left's narrative. So now a right-wing organization like the Proud Boys are coming to town, and Kate Brown is deathly worried about the public's safety. I think she needs to be reminded that elected officials should have everyone's safety in mind, not basing it on whether or not they may or may not have voted for them. The DOJ has alluded that after the election, certain elected officials will be arrested for public endangerment. I would dare to say that Kate Brown is pretty high up on that list. The thought of her being led away in handcuffs kind of makes me feel, well, warm and fuzzy inside. How about you? Let's get into this thing. Oregon's Democratic governor finally declares state of emergency in Portland, but it's the most hypocritical move ever. Sure is. It's been almost 4 months, 118 nights of virtually constant rioting in Portland and the surrounding areas because of the radical leftists in BLM and Antifa. Hundreds of injuries and even deaths, attacks on cops, things burnt down and destroyed, millions in damage. But after all this time, the Oregon governor has finally declared a state of emergency. It's because the Proud Boys announced they would be holding a rally. According to the OPB, this declaration allows the authorities to use the Oregon State Police and the Multnomah Sheriff's Office to lead the response, so the Portland office would have to follow them. They've also agreed to lift any bans on the use of tear gas that the Democratic politicians had decried in the use of the far-left radicals. The First Amendment does not give anyone license to hurt or kill someone because of opposing political views, Brown said. And when free expression is fueled by hate and coupled with an intent to incite violence, then I need to do everything I can as governor to ensure the safety of Oregonians. There are just no words to describe that statement. No words. While the Proud Boys have gotten into brawls with Antifa, it isn't them rioting, attacking hundreds of police, and burning down the city. If Brown will recall, it's Antifa who stalked and killed a Patriot Prayer member on the street and not the other way around. But for the far left, it's their excuse to try and deflect from the riots and build up the Proud Boys as some kind of threat to anyone but Antifa. It's actually trending on Twitter and the left melting down over the hate group. For Brown, Proud Boys are fueled by hate because they want to take on Antifa and are intent on inciting violence. But BLM Antifa, who have rioted for months and actually pushed hatred against police, the city, and the country, are just expressing their First Amendment rights and are Achurist protesters. Brown said the other similar Democrats failed to see their own hypocrisy on the matter. While the Proud Boys have said that they are going to rally Saturday night and Antifa has said they are going to respond, there's also speculations they may do what they did in Philadelphia and not show up. That led Antifa there spinning their wheels with no one to attack but media and each other. And this would also mean that the state police could respond with tear gas to Antifa. But the Proud Boys announcement has definitely already exposed the hypocrisy of the Democrats. Yes, it certainly has. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Now there's a state of emergency because the Proud Boys are coming to town. Thank you very much for coming along to my video. I will be watching the events of tonight, so if anything breaks loose, I will be reporting on it. Please like, comment, and share and subscribe. That would greatly help out the channel, and God bless you all.